proof is in the pudding. Actions speak louder than words, and a picture is worth 1,000 words. So do we take people at face value? Usually for a while, but when you get to know someone, you get to see the true them. And the true them is characterized by their actions. I have a friend that I'm thinking of right now. I don't know if he's saved or not because he lacks any actions to support his claim that he's a Christian. Scary thought to label yourself a Christian, yet never really know if you're lying to yourself. In James chapter 2, verse 14, we will see that that question is a very important question to ask not only to others, but first and foremost to yourself. Let's open up God's Word. James chapter 2, verse 14. What use is it, my brethren, if someone says he has faith, but he has no works? Can that faith save him? The first part of verse 14 says this: what use is it, my brethren? What use is it can also be said as, what advantage is it? And my brethren here is those in the congregation whom are Christians. So James is addressing the Christians in the church with yet another issue that they may not have a clear understanding on. Remember, James is writing this to multiple churches in the area, and he's not writing for no reason. Adding on the next section, we see it says this: what use is it, my brethren, if someone says he has faith, but he has no works? Now, the word someone here brings to mind that there was a very strong possibility that there are some people, Christians or not, in the church who are not living out their faith. Going back to the verse, we see faith is synoptic with belief or loyalty, and works paints us the word picture of a servant who is assigned a task to do. So rereading the sentence, we see it comes out saying, what advantage is it, my fellow Christians, if someone says he has a belief in Jesus Christ, but he does not live out the assigned tasks that Jesus left him to do? My friend has a lot of advantages for following Christ. Everyone is a Christian nowadays. A lot of people like listening to inspirational messages that make them feel good. Plus, there are a lot of cute Christian girls out there. But what happens when he doesn't let the rubber meet the road? James here goes straight to the matter. How can a man say he has faith in God and yet have no actions to prove it? But James goes even further and drops a bigger question on both the original readers and our heads. Can that faith save him? Looking at can that faith save him, we see the big question asked. If you live a life characterized as being a Christian, can you go through it without following the Lord's commands? It's easy to understand, but it has huge implications if we get it wrong. The issue is, are they being deceived? And if so, is it self-deception or is someone lying to them? Just like my friend who says he is a Christian, he has an understanding of the Bible, yet when it comes to living out his faith, putting knowledge into practice, wisdom, I don't see or hear anything. He says his faith is enough, and that means he doesn't need to be a part of a local church, and he doesn't want to share the gospel with others. Is his faith legit? And if it is legit, does this friend of mine believe in the right Jesus? The following section in James chapter 2 is going to help us answer these questions. Now, as we go through this, sometimes people don't meet up to our standards, and our standards are not the ultimate standard of who is and who is not saved. God's word is. And so on that note, be careful with people's hearts and really give a lot of time and a lot of mercy to those who are around you, because if they are Christians, it will reveal themselves over time. However, ask the tough questions, and when it comes to yourself, be relentless and really yearn to know. We created a series entirely on the theology of justification, so go ahead and check that out. Thanks, guys. This is Kevin signing out, saying God bless and God be with you.
Hey crew, if you are enjoying the videos, make sure to like and subscribe. It helps us out greatly. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter. The links are right down below in the description. The best way to stay connected and never miss a new video is to subscribe and join one of these social medias. If you're one of the people that the Lord has put it on your heart to give, just click the Patreon link above or below in the description for more info. Beside me is the next video, so click to just keep learning. Thanks for watching. Crew out.